Welcome back to the fourth installment of our fourth installment. There, I forgot the camera's over there. Not used to this. Usually the camera's in front of me, but that's reserved for face tracking. That camera up there is, and this is your view. Anyway, enough about that. We're in the fourth installment, 609 miles to go, 10 hours and 48 minutes. And you can see here's where we're at. We're in Arizona. We're going to go up through Nevada and end up in this WINNEMUCCA, Winnemucca, Nevada, and that's where we're going to collect our big payday. So, I bring up the map first, and I said it's going to take 10 hours to get there, and we got 36 hours to get there. If we even took a 10-hour rest, that would make it 26. We've only got 10 hours to get there, so we got plenty of time. I think we're going to make it in this leg. We'll see what happens. Again, this started out from Victoria, Texas, to Winnemucca, Nevada. 36 hours, almost 37 hours remaining. $106,000 payday on this. So let's go back to our drive-in where we were getting ready to spend the night. I don't think I hit the button to start our spending the night. Yeah, here we are. Oh, and I got face tracking on. Very, very good. And let's hit enter. And we're getting our 10-hour rest. Okay. Now, let's just take a look at what we're talking about here. We've got 26 hours to complete the job. We've only got 10 hours to get there. Even if we took another 10 hours rest, that it would still give us 16 hours with 10 hours to get there. No matter how it works out, we're going to make it. We're going to make it in plenty of time. Man, I am barely off the road with that trailer. Okay. Now, to do this, I'm going to take and turn off face tracking real quick. And I want to get us out of here as simply as possible. So first I need to take a look behind us and see what is back there. Okay, that's good. Let's take the mirrors off, and I'm going to cheat.
Let's go.
I'm going to cheat and take care of it this way. Because I'm pulling out, could be pulling potentially out into a busy road. Now, if you remember when I pulled in here the last time we were on, it was so dark I couldn't see what terrain I was on, and I thank God it's not raining or something. I'd sure hate to okay, that guy's being nice and waiting there, but he didn't have to. Okay. Let's shut that thing up. This is the button I wanted. There we go. Now I can let me get the mirrors going. Let's get everything set back up before we pull out into traffic and get ourselves beamed here. And while we're doing that, waiting here, I'm going to take a look at my recording. Everything looks okay. Camera, hey everybody. And there we go. Alright, we're on the road again. Let me get my seat. Should have got my seat adjusted just right before we took off. Leave face tracking off for right now. $65-mile-an-hour speed limit. And you know what? I did see that I did not change that back to speed. Now I can see that. If it's funny, I can see that 50, 51. I think with my eyes, sometimes it's not only the size, but it's the color and the... Like I said, I'm not to give up too much personal information, but I am having eye surgery. They're going to do cataract surgery, but they're going to put some newfangled technology, their lenses in my eyes, which they've had for a long time, but once I get done, they will be able to somehow adjust them to my prescription. So some type of thing they put my face up to and actually adjust the lenses while they're in my head, in my eyeballs. So we'll see how that works out. I'm hoping it works out. We did not have the Jake brake on, but we got it on now. And let's see, 584 miles. Oh, Greg, don't do that. Crash offense. Dadgummit, what did I go doing that for? Reached over to set the Jake brake on, and when you're traveling at this speed, you've got to keep your hands on the wheel. And can't for just a moment, if that road curves and you're not on top of it, you are in the wrong lane. So now see here, I say I'm going to look at some. My camera is in the way for my face tracking of my stats up there, so I have to do more than just glance. 85,571 even after the crash. I know I started this thing with less money than that, and I've had a few crashes and some violations and bought some fuel, but I've got more money than when I started, and I'm sure that's because my driver is out making me money. So remember that 85,571 is where I'm at now, and maybe that'll increase again before we get done with this. And that's why I want to make this money on this run. This big run here will put me enough to buy another truck and hire another driver. And I really should concentrate on upgrading my current drivers. Truck 2. I need to find a dealer. I'm trying to decide. If you're watching this and you've got a suggestion as to what truck, I do own now a Kenworth and a Peterbilt. Should I stick with Kenworths, Peterbilts? Should I try something different? I've been so fortunate that when I've strayed out of my lane before, there hasn't been somebody there and I haven't hit somebody. Didn't work today. By the way, we finally got a little earlier start than usual. I still wish I'd have gone to bed earlier so I could have got up and had more daylight to drive in. But it is nice driving in the daylight and be able to see some of the scenery, although we are in the desert, it looks like. See, we're going to arrive, if we don't spend the night anywhere again, at, well, I am going way too fast. Way too fast. I'm going to get and that's why I'm all over the road. It knows that this road is conducive for 55 mile an hour traffic, not 70 mile an hour traffic. What do we got up in the air? We got a blimp up there. Yeah, we're going to arrive at 9:54 p.m. Yep, there's the blimp. Maybe there's a sporting event going on here today. Okay. Oh, Vegas. Are the Raiders playing? Las Vegas. Also want to remember to just do a check on fuel. We are over half a tank. We've got 500 miles to go. I think we can make that on a half a tank of gas. I forget what our cruising range is. Las Vegas.
Stay left.
Okay.
Stay left.
Because see, I need better heads-up displays on this stuff, but doesn't matter. I'm getting my eyes fixed. $513 miles cruising range. We've got 478 miles to go. Playing it safe, we should probably get fuel. Balloons! Greg's all over the road, but I do have everything set back up. So settle down. Let's get over here in the right lane. Let's quit messing with stuff. And I'd normally be very upset that I had crashes and fines, but which I tried to avoid. But on the other hand, and money's money, it gets into my money, but I do have a pretty good amount. This job pays pretty well. Well, $106,000 to be exact, which I mentioned in my last video. I'm not saying that the driver's not worth it. His wear and tear on his truck and his hours driving and his professionalism. But come on, why would somebody pay $106,000 to transport that tractor clear across the country? I mean, if you lived up here in Nevada and you wanted one, maybe I'm out of touch and I don't know, but if you could buy one of those tractors new for $106,000, maybe there are a lot more than that. Maybe I'm misinformed, but that would be a lot of money. I love running two monitors now. I've decided since I've gone to this head tracking, which again I'm not using right now. When I'm out on the highway, I don't really need it much. I don't know, I may try it here again a little bit, but I can turn it on and off. But that second monitor, and actually the third monitor, is running OBS, so it's a smaller area. I never did play with seeing if I could see my recording set up full screen. Now see, I could have topped off right there. And then it would have been a breeze blowing into town. It's just like anything else. I get too comfortable at it. I'm driving along at a certain speed on a nice 4-lane highway, and you get kind of relaxed. Then you get into a situation like this, and it's like, oh, gotta get on top of your game here. This is probably, I mean, for an old fella, this is a cool game. I like it, and I'm sure young people alike, old and young, would love this game. Since I've got the steering wheel set up in the stand, though, I am looking to get a racing sim to kind of round out things. So that's what I'm going to look for next. I've been looking at some, but there's some that you can get that is a monthly service. You know, to join in on this racing thing. I don't want that. I just want a game like this American Truck Simulator where I can go out and race, maybe against other people like Mario Kart. Only I want something a little more advanced than Mario Kart. There goes a guy passing me. Head tracking on. There's my mirror over there, my mirror over here.
Turn right.
Takes me a while to get used to. Takes a little getting used to. Ray's Hamburgers, my goodness. We had a Ray's Hamburgers in Kansas City at one time, I'm pretty sure. I remember that old sign. Boy, if you look at anything else, like if you're not, you got to be in the game. I'm in the truck, I need to look down at my instruments, I need to look at my mirror. But if you go looking at something across the room, I'll tell you something I'd really like to know is, tell you what, is there anybody behind me? Let's turn our flashers on. Let's see something. Is Cheryl back there in the sleeper? See, I can't see when I turn my head back that far. Okay, I get it, I get it, I get it. Let me turn head tracking off. Oh, he went around me anyway. Yep, she's back there. I'll have to look at the playback and see if it showed her when I turned my head with head tracking. If I was able to turn my head that far. Of course, when I did that, I had to turn my head so far I was out of view of the monitor, so I couldn't tell. Turn head tracking back on just for giggles for a little while. Oh, we gotta turn it off here because I gotta. I'm keeping an eye on the real time. Yeah, I'm gonna keep head tracking off for right now. I've got to be upstairs for dinner here in a little bit, so I'm hoping to get this done beforehand. But if not, I can pause. I can just put everything on pause and come right back down after supper. Do not want to upset the wife when she's cooking me a nice dinner tonight. Okay, what's going on up here? Good thing too, 45 mile an hour speed. Oh, no, 70. But it's reducing right here. So we might as well just keep it down. Speed zone here. And just, oh, look at the tumbleweeds. I got to make a note to myself to get this thing into the shop. Got 10% damage, and that's the most I've ever had on this thing, so I need to I'm going to see if I can make it till this Texas sized. Couldn't read the whole sign there. Pizza. Oh, look at the old trucks. We're oh, the old trailers out there. We're definitely out in the sticks of Nevada. See if we can see what the sign says here. Reno, 286 miles, which is, that's where my shop is. So yeah, I'm going to be close to there. I can go visit my home shop or garage. It's 5, 6. Yeah, I really got to pay attention to this speed, although I'm not going that fast. But when I look down, trying to find that, you get used to where everything's at eventually, but it's 5:25, I'm going to arrive at 11:06. 5 hours and 40 minutes, 308 miles. Tonopha discovered. I'm terrible at pronouncing certain things. 25 miles an hour speed limit.
Stay right.
Head tracking on, so I was able to check. Except I'm just not really comfortable in my seat right now. Oh, see, I'm getting used to this. Head check the mirror. Now, why did my blinker not go off? Guess I didn't turn the wheel far enough. See, I like that. I don't have to move my head much to see the mirror. I'm right back to center. Sometimes it doesn't get back to center and I gotta hit this button that recenters me.
Turn left.
Okay, good, man. Okay, 45 mile an hour speed zone. Looks like it's going to jump back up though here. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Right back to center. Ooh, it looks like we got some clouds up ahead. Do we get some weather? Some weather moving in on us. Okay, we are going to see, no matter where my head's at, if I want this to be center, I can just hit that button and it'll recenter it. You know, if I change my sitting position or something, I can just recenter. There we go. Kind of like that. And when I put my hand up by my face for any length of time, perfect. Mirror check. Perfect. Back to center. Keep it on the road, Greg. And quit screwing around. Center cruise control. Here my lights are on, but I don't need my brights on, so I turned those off. I saw that guy, I thought he flashed his lights at me, so I leave my brights on way too much as it is, but you know what? Oh, I'm going to slow this thing down. It's too much for me, especially when I'm wearing this, or not wearing, but have my head tracking on. Gonna arrive in 4 hours. I did one other long haul, but nothing like this one. I mean, I was down, when I looked at the job, I was down on the Gulf. And then I had to drive just I don't know, 50, 60 miles to pick up the truck. Or pick up the trailer with the load of goods. Well, with this, say load of goods, this tractor. And you know, I don't know, I don't think I own any of the states up above there. I think there's a couple states I don't own. I may have to look into that. May be my next DLC purchase. I think it'd be fun to go further up north. I don't know, I just think that 75 mile an hour speed limit's a little tough for this big rig and all this weight I've got on. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Unless I got somebody up here up ahead of me. And that sun's coming right in on my eyes. Well, I was going to say this run's had more incidents that I've had lately. A couple of crashes and whatnot, but it's also, it may have had more incidences for a single run, but it also equates out to about the length of like 3 or 4 runs total. It being so long, I keep getting past, but that's okay. I just cannot do that 70 mile an hour on this road. And this thing is kind of moving sometimes on its own. That's perfect head check. Somebody coming at me, I don't want to do it now. Nice straightaway. Let's check the other mirror. Head right back to center. Every now and then, see right there, I've got a dead zone set so I can move my head around just a little bit without coming up on a left-hand turn. Coming up on a left-hand turn. We're under 3 hours now.
Turn left.
Oh! Oh! How dumb was that? I hit my straighten out button while I was turning, and it locked me. Like I said, I'm getting used to this thing. It locked me into my
turn right.
If you push the button to center up your head tracking. Okay, there's 2 things I need. One of which was fuel. Is there a way to get into that fuel station? I'm hoping there is. Okay. Oh. Let's fill this thing up. Again, a 230 some gallon capacity. Let's see what it takes. I think we were getting down there a bit. $196, so 30, 40 gallons. Okay. I'm just wondering if I can make this turn here. Oh, I had a pole. Okay, I got 2 hours and 45 minutes. Till I get there. 151 miles.
Never mind. I'll find a new route.
So I want to check on something here. I always have trouble figuring this out. 2 hours and 45 minutes. I got 16 hours and 13 minutes to get there. So if I take a 10-hour rest, I've still got 6 hours to get there with a 2-hour drive. Okay. I am going to do that. Finally leaving at a decent time in the morning. And I've got 6 hours to get there. So, go figure. I'm a math genius now. Let's take a look outside. What have I got myself into as far as parking? Okay. I just pull up over here, back in there, and pull out the road. No big deal.
Turn left.
Yeah, I want to swing my trailer around to the left. Here we go, we're going to make it out. So really no incidents there other than, well, I did take out a couple poles and hit the, let's see what kind of damage I got. 5 hours and 38 minutes remaining. %, to the tractor. The trailer's going to be there any time now. Well, the trailer will be there and I lose that. Doesn't matter. But I got to get that tractor fixed. Okay. Do that first thing after I get done here. Head tracking back on. Head straight. Traffic coming that way. Traffic coming that way. We're safe to pull out. Now if I'm not looking straight ahead, when I hit that button, wherever I'm looking is going to be considered straight, and then when I pull my head back, it's a mess. That'd be a good idea. Back up, pal. Now you're just going to sit there in the way. That wasn't his fault, it was my fault. Should have swung wider, but if he'd have been back further, it wouldn't have happened either. That's it, always blame the other guy, right? Oh, it's been a long trip. Getting slap happy. We're going to arrive at 10:50, 2 hours and 30 some minutes, 142 miles. Do it standing on our head. Set the cruise control right here. I still got $83,939. Now I mentioned an amount earlier and I forgot. I need a little notepad to keep track of this. I think my driver's still out making me more money because I had a crash and still got more money than I had. Now, of course, if I didn't crash, I'd have even more money. But full tank of gas, plenty of rest. We're on the road again. Head tracking back on. This is where I want to be centered at, thank you. Recenter again. Kind of want the head tracking on so I can look around a little bit. Also, whoa, do not want a head-on collision. Also want those mirrors off. Now I'm going to get my finger over here on the photo button. Maybe I'm trying to do too much at once, but now my thought is that I can take a look off and snap a picture. I just read one guy's article about the face tracking and he said he liked it because he could look around while he's driving. Of course, he was better than I am, or he hits a lot of stuff. That could be it too, he just hits a lot of stuff. Of course, right now I'm out in the middle of nothing, but take a look off of the mountain, the nothingness over there, then take a look at the nothingness over there. Gotta learn to look around with my eyes and not my face. 9:10 a.m. Arrive at 10:43. 1 hour and 30 minutes. I kind of like that. It's cool. It's addicting. Yeah, I feel like now that I've got these miles under my belt, I'm more of a seasoned trucker driver. Whoa, whoa, get over there. Oh, let's get a picture of the guys in their parachutes. That's cool. One hour. $54 miles to go. You know, I think I need to make the head tracking on and off button up here on my steering wheel set on my dash. Try to find one of the easiest ones to touch. Like this one I've got set up for volume for the radio, and I hardly ever play the radio. That would be a good one. Not too concerned about the centering one. So I do have the centering one on the steering wheel. It's just the turning it totally on and off one. Looks like I got a left turn coming up here.
Get ready to turn left.
Oh, last time I made a turn like this, I turned my head, keep looking ahead and let the computer do the work for me. I ran into a pole. I will do a mirror check though. Everything looks fine. 26 minutes. Okay, we're not going through Reno. It's 200 and some miles to Reno. This is just short of Reno. But I could pick a job up that way and get back to my garage.
Stay right, and then exit right.
time for a butt adjustment in my chair there. Oh, yeah. Get everything straightened out here. Okay. Trailer coming around okay? Yep. Six miles, 7 minutes. This has been a trip. I want to thank you all for riding along with me.
Ready to turn right.
I'm going to turn head tracking off.
Turn right.
I'm going to put my mirrors back up. Playing it safe. Not that it matters. I've screwed up enough this trip. Wow.
Arrived at your destination.
How many miles?
Guidance is now finished.
I forget how many miles that was overall. Enter. This just can't be that bad. I find a lot of this is in how you approach. Like, should I have gone around? See, I wonder if I can go around that building, but I just can't. I don't know for sure. There we go. Let's take a look at that. I'll take it. I will take it. What does it mean? I guess I hit the wrong button. I was supposed to hit enter. I'm at level 20, going on 21. And Total payout 106,063, 4,550 XP points. Wow. Not bad. Okay, I'm happy with that. We continue. I got points to add I can put in here. Wait, I can put in here and hit apply. Okay. Sunday, 11:41. I think I had till 6 o'clock tonight to get this here. And I got 4 out of 10 on the Cruising Oklahoma event, so I got to get back down to Oklahoma. I'll check that out here in a little bit. And my bank account's sitting at, whoa, $190,002. Time to buy another truck. Thanks for following along, everybody. 4 days of taking this cool run. Let's see, can I show somewhere exactly what I just did? I'd just like to recap it. That'd be under drivers. And, ooh, Genevieve is up to $3,652 a day. Profit for the last 7 days, $107,472. Daily average profit, 24. See, I don't understand that. Slash day, dollars day. Maybe that's just what she made last day. I don't know. But let's take a look at me here. View the map. Oh, there I am. Up here, and this is trying to figure out where I gotta go back to. My geography's terrible. There's Reno. Reno's not that far away. I could go back to my shop. Okay, $190,002. I'll take it. And I'll figure out how to get out of that in a little bit. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time on G.Parkers Arcade Room. I don't know what I'll be doing next. I may be flying. I may be X-Plane 11. I may be in Euro Truck Simulator. But anyway, thanks for joining me. We'll see you later. Take care now. Bye.